Good evening and welcome to Tavern 26 for week number 9's installment of the Campbell Memorial Red Devil Show. I'm Matt Marr, being joined this week for the player profile for Alexa Clark. Alexa, thank you so much for joining me this week.
Hi, thank you.
All right, so you're a cheerleader here. It's your senior year. How are you
Yeah.
feeling right now?
I'm excited and sad because it's like sad like for it to come to the end, but I'm having a good season, so that's good.
And that's great to hear that you're having fun right now, having a good season.
Mhm.
Going back to the start, though, what got you into cheer? I'm just kind of curious here.
I've been cheering since I was in kindergarten for flag football, and then I've kind of just been cheering my whole life. And my mom was a coach at a point, and I've been cheering with my sister too. So I've kind of just been doing it my whole life, and I really enjoy it. So
I mean, what exactly is the aspect that you enjoy the most out of it? I mean, is it being with your friends? Is it going out and actually doing all the cheers and all the gymnastics and everything that I could only pray to do in my life?
yeah, it's kind of just everything, like being with my friends, just like the spirit of it. I could tumble too, so I like to tumble. And like learning the dances and like performing at pep rallies and stuff, it's just really fun. So I really like it.
And so you bring up being able to do all of this and that, being able to do the dances, tumbling. Obviously, that's something that I don't know if a lot of cheerleaders can do that. So that's also awesome. That's impressive that you can do that. What would you say are some characteristics, or maybe just the most important characteristic for a cheerleader to have?
Um, Obviously like spirit and like have like a lot of energy and like just be able to lift your team up like in times when they need it. And yeah.
What is something that you feel has been the most effective here in your time as a Camel cheerleader? Something that your program has done for you, for your teammates, or just for in general here that you think has just been the most effective, that has worked the best?
I think having new cheer coaches come in this year, we have our new coaches Dylan and Anaya, and I think that they really have helped our team like a lot. Like our team from like the years before to now is just like a really big improvement, and like they were cheerleaders for college too, and they do like they're coaches for competition cheers, so they know what they're talking about. They know how to coach us right, and I think that it's like improving our team like really well.
I mean, you say improving them here, and I talked to your coach, Coach Dillon, about 2 weeks ago here, talking about how he brought in like a new wave style of coaching versus cheerleading versus what you had your first few years. I mean, could you explain the difference there, like how that's helped you improve?
So like when they teach us dances, it's more of like competitive dances, like it's more clean. It's just more like put together dances kind of. And like the years before we always just, put dances together, but like these ones like they've done actually sometimes at their cheer competitions, and like so they like create really good dances. And they like introduce us new cheers that we haven't done before, cuz usually we do like the same cheers like every year, but like they taught us new cheers and like new like spirit cheers too that really like gets the crowd like hype, so that's really cool too.
Can you give an example of one of those? I'm not asking you to actually do it right here. You got these wires, you got the table, obviously two close quarters, but like an example of what some of these new cheers are like.
The one cheer, it like we did it for our Campfield Fair dance, and it has like a song in it, so it's like CMHS, bring it back with We Are the Devils, and then we do like a little dance in between, and then we finish it off with like a cheer at the end too. So it's like it's really cool.
And you bring up being able to do stuff. I mean, competition here is something that's coming up, especially for you guys, because I found out about 2 weeks ago that you guys are going to be going down to states here to compete for that. I mean, how big is that? How cool is that? And how honored do you feel to be able to be part of that?
It's still like up in the air right now. It's not for sure that we're going yet, but
All right, well, then here, let's rephrase it. What the prospect of being able to do that?
I think that's really cool. Like we've done competitions like in the past few years, but nothing like going to the states. Like it's really crazy, and like I think if we keep working hard and how we are working and practicing and staying together as a team, I think we could definitely do really good at states and have a lot of fun.
And obviously, leadership is important there for you guys, especially if you do end up going down there, being part of that atmosphere. What do you do to be able to be that big leader here for your squad?
Um, just like making sure everyone is like accountable, like showing up to cheer practice on time, being ready. Like when there's times where we are serious, and there's times where we could fool around and like have fun at practices. So it's really about like flipping the switch and knowing when to be serious and when to be not. So really just keeping like my teammates like accountable and making sure everyone's doing what they need to be doing when we need to.
And that's great to hear right now. I mean, just being there, just being that, upperclassman, obviously the more authoritative person in the room, but I'm assuming still being able to have fun with them as well. And I mean,
Yeah.
being able to go out and do stuff again. I mean, competing obviously, maybe states too, but obviously going to the Canfield Fair, which just did happen recently, which had to be fun. I mean,
It was really
Canfield Fair is
fun.
always just fun itself. So being able to
Yeah.
be part of that, just be part of the actual experience, the entertainment part of it, wow. That's really cool right there. Also, something really cool for you here. We saw last week that you were part of the homecoming court.
Yeah.
And not only are you part of that, you ended up getting selected to be the homecoming queen. First of all, congratulations for that.
Thank
That is
you.
so unbelievably cool here that you
Uh-huh.
got to share that here. But, I mean, can you just walk us through here? I mean, what are you feeling? I mean, I know we're past the dance probably at this point, right? Or
Yeah.
so, I mean, but, like, how are you still feeling about that? I mean, has it still hit you?
It's just crazy. I feel like even going to the dance after and like seeing everyone, it's like, wow, like a lot of these people like voted for me to be the queen. I was like, that's like really crazy. And me and my boyfriend Mihaly, we ran together. So hearing like everyone saying, oh, we hope you guys win, like, oh, you guys are so cute, like we hope you guys win, like it just made me like, it was just like crazy, like wow, like I can't, like I'm happy people think of us like that and like they want us, they're rooting for us to win.
And, I mean, you bring him up here. He got nominated king just to make sure that's 100% clear. I mean, yeah, that's even cooler. Right? It's such a special moment right there for the two of you. All right, so, again, congratulations on that here.
Thank you.
Switching focus back here, though, to your cheerleading, I'm kind of curious here. Do you see yourself cheerleading past high school? I mean, have you been looking at colleges or anything?
Yeah, so I applied to YSU. I'm most likely gonna go to YSU, but
All right.
I don't think I'm gonna
No?
cheer further. Yeah.
All right. I mean, do you do any other sports?
I do track and I did volleyball for 3 years, but I didn't do it this year.
So track and field right there, I mean, that's huge for the Penguins. I mean, that's a really good program. Is that anything that you're maybe looking at to maybe try and join that, spire of excellence there with the Penguins and the Horizon League?
Probably not.
Not even as a
But,
walk-on to just see if you can do it?
probably not.
All right, hey, that's fair enough. What about volleyball? You said you played it once.
Oh no.
No? All right. That might have been stretching there for that one. But still, that's so cool right there. I mean, track and field, that's never easy as well to be able to do it. What's your favorite event in that?
It used to be hurdles, but I stopped doing them like my sophomore junior. It was just too much. Like, and I like hurt my leg a little bit, my hamstring, so it was like hard to do them again. And I don't know. I've just been doing like, I like to do oh my god, why can't I think of it? High jump and long jump. I really like those. Like the little events off to the side. I like doing those.
Make that sound like that's no big deal. I mean, especially the high jump there. I don't know how you people do that. That's huge. What are you talking about, little event?
I always fall on it too. It always hurts my back because I always land right on the stick.
Hey, it doesn't matter if you fall down. It matters how you get back up. That's
Yeah.
all it does. And I'm sure you get back up stronger and better than ever. So that's really cool here. I mean, we're talking about sports. I mean, what's your favorite one? I mean, it can be cheerleading. It can be track and field. Anything.
I like cheer. I'm not just saying that just to say that because I'm doing it for cheer, but I do really like it. Like especially like the basketball games are really fun because our school gets so hyped for the basketball games, like it's to a whole new level. Like other schools, it's just our basketball like season is like always so top tier. Like everyone always has fun. Our student sections are always filled. Like you can never even find a seat sometimes, and like everyone is always packing up the stands, family, friends, everyone. So it's really exciting and fun.
That's going to be a really fun experience, a really fun environment. One more year for that. So, hey,
know.
enjoy that. Soak it in. Don't let it get by you too fast.
Yeah.
I know senior year, it's come and gone. 4 years. I was the same way when I was in high school. I didn't cheer, but still, it went
Yeah.
by fast. I get that 100%.
It
So,
has been going fast already.
all right, so we got some family here, friends. I mean, is there anybody that you want to give a specific shout out to? Maybe somebody who's been there for you, helping you out, or mom who's over here recording and adding the pressure?
Yeah. Probably like my mom and my dad, and my boyfriend Mihaly. But my mom and my dad like always come to all my games, always support me, and my mom is always like taking pictures and stuff. And yeah.
That's awesome. I mean, out of anybody there, I mean, those people maybe that you didn't include, who has been your biggest source of support here through your high school career? I mean, even before that, it's just anybody.
Probably like my mom and dad again, because I quit volleyball this year, but they really were like pushing me to do it, and so was my boyfriend Mihaly. So
Now, hey, you got to do what you want to do right there. I mean, parents are important right there. Who would you say is your role model? Somebody that you look up to, not necessarily has been a big support, but somebody that you look up to and say, hey, that's who I want to be, or that's who I want to be like.
I would say my mom. I don't. She's just like really caring for her family, and she makes sure it's like everyone always has everything. Oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you're just making sure you give her a good clip right there. That's all. Something to put on Facebook. Who would you say is your favorite professional athlete? Trying to get you a little bit onto the calmer side here.
I don't know. I don't really have one, to be honest. I don't really watch sports like that.
That's
so,
fine.
Yeah.
It's okay. If you need to take a break, that's fine. We're at the stretch. You're almost done.
I don't even know why I'm crying. I'm just emotional.
Well, you know what? Hey, it's probably my fault here. I brought up the fact that it's your senior year. I mean, I'll stop. We're almost done
No, it's
here.
okay.
We're almost done. Deep breath. In, out. All right. So we're here at Tavern 26 where, other than her, everybody's got all smiles around every single time they're in here. And there's a big smile on her face, too. I'm curious. Have you been here before?
Yeah.
Okay, obviously, right? This is an institution here in Campbell.
Yeah, I live right up the street too, so it's really come here a lot.
Oh, that's awesome to hear right now. I mean, I'm curious here. Got the menu if you need to look at it. What is your favorite item on the menu?
I like the quesadillas here. I really like quesadillas, so I always get them here. Or I like the wings. The wings are really good. I get the dried garlic, or what is it? Yeah, butter dried ranch. Yeah. So I like those.
So butter dry ranch. Do you like to get anything, like any sauce to put in those, like anything to dip in?
Mild sauce.
Just mild, just so nothing incredible, nothing hot, nothing too spicy. Just all right. And you said quesadillas. How do you like to get those down? I'm just curious.
With sour cream.
Okay.
I like those like that.
So just keep it simple right there. Just the one thing. Just add that extra little flavor. That's not a bad idea right there at all. Well, hey, that's your favorite thing right there. That's a lot of people, especially those wings. I mean, they're really good right here. Also on the menu every single Wednesday, they have a special here for chili dogs, 5 for $10. I mean, so many great options and so many great deals here, great prices here at Tavern 26, and obviously a fantastic host here for our show. Alexa, I'm going to try and stop making you cry here. You're making me feel bad for doing this here.
No, it's fine.
Thank you so much here, though, as I've reached the end of my interview questions anyway, so you know what, we're off the hook. Thank you again so much here for joining me. Thank you to Tavern 26 for hosting this. Alexa, have a great rest of your season here. Good luck this upcoming basketball season. That's going to be fun. Can't wait to see you, your teammates, and the team out there as well for basketball, boys, girls, out there having a good time. Thank you so much.
Thank you.